In this video, we're going to look at topic 75, example 5, use the discriminant to find a particular equation. What value or values of b will cause 2x squared plus bx plus 18 equals 0 to have one real solution? So in the case where we have one real solution, we can go back to the discriminant. And we know that for it to be one real solution, b squared minus 4ac has to be equal to 0. So what we can do is we can label our A. Our B right now is just B, that's what we're looking for, and our C value is of 18, and we know that B squared minus 4AC must be equal to 0, because again, we only have one real solution. So B squared, that's what we're looking for, or really just B, minus 4, A is going to be 2, and C is going to be 18, and all of that will be equal to 0. So A is 2, B is what we're looking for, right? We don't quite know what that is yet. And C is 18. So we would solve this out of b squared minus, we multiply these out and this would be 144. I would then add 144 to both sides. So b squared is equal to 144. And if I take the square root, 144 is a perfect square, so b is equal to positive and negative 12. So the question, what value or values of b will cause this equation to have one real solution? So there's two possible equations. And both of them are based on b being either positive or negative 12. So option 1 would be 2x squared plus 12x plus 18 equals 0, or 2x squared minus 12x plus 18 is equal to 0. So b here would be positive and negative 12. So I'm going to plug that in there. All right, and that's really it. We're looking for the possible equations, and sometimes there will only be one answer, sometimes there will be two answers. But what you're looking for in these type of problems is you're going to either set the equation equal to 0, greater than 0, or less than 0, all based on how many solutions that they're asking for. So again, since we had one real solution, we know our discriminant has to be equal to 0. If there was two real solutions, we would know that the discriminant would have to be greater than 0. If there were no real solutions and two non-real solutions, then you would set b squared minus 4ac to be less than 0. So the whole purpose, the whole thing you're doing here is you want to make sure you're using the right setup for your discriminant.